With the purchase of a new HEXnet interface, inside the box you will find the Quick Start instructions. On the HEXnet interface, there is a unique serial number printed on the sticker. There is also an included USB cable. There are 3 LED lights on the HEXnet. The first LED light shows communication status with the vehicle. It will flash several times, then go solid green under normal conditions. Once actively scanning the vehicle, this LED light will flash green and red. The second LED light is the status of the Wi-Fi. Solid amber means the HEXnet is in access point mode. Solid green means the HEXnet is in infrastructure mode. More on this in a moment. The third LED light shows the status of the CPU in the HEXnet. Flashing green means normal activity, and flashing red indicates the CPU is busy. The red button between the second and third LED lights has a few different functions. When the HEXnet is powered up, a single short click of the button will toggle the Wi-Fi between access point and infrastructure mode. A long click of 15 seconds will reset the password, and a very long click of 45 seconds will do a factory reset. There are 2 Wi-Fi modes with the HEXnet, access point and infrastructure mode. Access point is where the HEXnet is broadcasting a Wi-Fi signal. Laptops, tablets, and smartphones can connect directly to the HEXnet in access point. The name of the Wi-Fi signal will be the serial number of the HEXnet. In infrastructure mode, the HEXnet is connected to an existing wireless network. Laptops, tablets, and smartphones on that same wireless network can connect to the HEXnet. If your smartphone can be a Wi-Fi hotspot, then the HEXnet can connect to the hotspot in infrastructure mode. For Android and iPhone devices, there is a VCDS mobile app that can be downloaded. Just search the App Store for VCDS Mobile by Rostec. The VCDS mobile app will make it a lot easier for smartphones and tablets to connect to the HEXnet over Wi-Fi. When the HEXnet is first shipped out, the Wi-Fi will be in access point mode. Just plug it up to your car or to a computer via the supplied USB cord to power up the HEXnet. After about 10 seconds, the middle LED light will be solid amber. The HEXnet is now broadcasting a Wi-Fi signal. The SSID will be the serial number of the HEXnet. If using a Windows laptop, have the laptop connect to that Wi-Fi signal. Start VCDS, go into Options, make sure Net is selected, and then click on the Test button. A successful port test will give you similar results to this. If using a smartphone or tablet, connect to the HEXnet's Wi-Fi signal. Then start the VCDS mobile app. The app will identify the HEXnet and show you the IP address. You are now connected to VCDS Mobile. To set up the HEXnet for infrastructure mode, it is best to use the HEXnet configuration utility. This utility is included with the Windows version of VCDS. Linux and Mac users can download it from the Rostec website. The HEXnet configuration utility requires Java to be installed on your computer. Go to www.java.com to download and install Java. With the HEXnet configuration utility running, connect your HEXnet to the computer with the supplied USB cable. The HEXnet will boot up and the utility should automatically refresh and show information about the HEXnet that has been plugged up. Click on the Configure Wi-Fi button, then click Scan for New Network button. The HEXnet will search for available networks and list the results. Click on the network you wish to connect to. If the network is secured, you will need to enter the password. Click OK. The HEXnet will now attempt to connect to the selected wireless network. The middle LED light will show the Wi-Fi status. Once it turns solid green, this means the HEXnet is connected to your wireless network. The HEXnet configuration utility will show you the name of the wireless network it is connected to, along with the IP address that has been assigned to the HEXnet by your wireless router. With a Windows laptop, have it connected to the same wireless network. Start VCDS, go into Options, make sure Net is selected, and then click on the Test button. A successful port test will give you similar results to this. If using a smartphone or tablet, connect to the same wireless network the HEXnet is connected to. Then start the VCDS mobile app. The app will identify the HEXnet and show you the IP address. You are now connected to VCDS Mobile. If you need to toggle between access point and infrastructure mode, just click the red button while the HEXnet is powered up. The HEXnet will try to use the same Wi-Fi mode it was in previously each time it is powered up. The HEXnet configuration utility is also used to update the firmware of the HEXnet. Your computer must be online and the HEXnet connected with the supplied USB cable. Click on the Check for Updates button. If there are updates, you will get a message of Update Found along with some details about the update. Click on the Download Update button to begin the process. Once the update is complete, you will get an Update Completed Successfully message. If you click the Check for Updates button and you get a message of You are up to date, then no further action is needed at this time. Rostech suggests you check for updates periodically.